Hello everyone and welcome to the latest TBU merch review. I am Dustin for the BatmanUniverse.net, and today we are taking a look at the Batman the Animated Series Phantom City Creative Collection book from Insight Editions. This book actually released just a couple months back, and we are taking a look at this and giving you our thoughts on this exact book. This book is in fact has a foreword by Paul Dini. But if you are unfamiliar with the Mondo Phantom City Creative Collection of Batman the Animated Series posters, they have released these posters over the past couple of years. They're extremely sought after. They sell out very, very quickly. And now Insight Editions has actually put together a nice little collection of all of these different posters with some thoughts and concept work from the artists themselves. That being said, we're going to take a look at this book, and the first thing we're going to do is look at the nice hardcover. It's a very thick cover. You can tell that it could withstand great use, and I will say that the color scheme of the black and yellow on the front stands out and is really unique. It carries into the inside covers as we have a little bit of art featuring Batman and the Batmobile in that black and yellow scheme. As you can see from the very beginning, we have the contents of the actual book on the first page. The art is going to be featured throughout the entire book, but the foreword initially, as well as meeting section to meet the artist. The artist, of course, is Justin Erickson, who did all of the art that you're going to see featured in this book. First up, we have Batman Mask of the Phantasm as a chapter where there's a lot of focus on the movie itself, which obviously tied into Batman the Animated Series as well. There's a lot of art, a lot of concept work, and there's a lot of really cool pieces for this film. This personally is one of my favorite films, but this is a great set of posters, and it really gives that vintage look to some of the stories. Next, we're going to take a look at the actual posters from the television series themselves. I'm just going to showcase a couple of them because I don't obviously want to give away the entire book, but there's a lot of really, really cool pieces. Conveniently, some of them are also some of my favorite episodes. Heart of Ice is by far one of my favorite episodes. You've got this awesome snow globe feature with Mr. Freeze in his actual dome, but as part of a snow globe as well. Beware the Grey Ghost just screams vintage noir movie poster. It's really, really cool. And again, you get that grayscale with the black and white, but also that yellow that really pops in the actual poster itself. This next poster, Christmas with the Joker, is very reminiscent to me of some Norman Rockwell art, and that's what I felt when I saw it. It's a great piece of work, and I could easily see this framed as a piece of art during the holidays for some people. The next one we've got is actually The Demon's Quest. This is, again, like the Mask of the Phantasm, a great vintage-style poster. It showcases a lot of the characters that you're going to see actually in the actual episode itself, and it showcases the main focus, which is obviously Ra's al Ghul. The last one we're going to take a look at is Harley's Holiday, just because I feel like it's a cool little take. Obviously, we've seen this piece of art before with Harley holding her hyenas, Bud and Lou, but this is a great look, and the color scheme is amazing. The fire behind it, it's really, really great. But I will say, with all of this, it is really reminiscent of the fact that you can see how he went from sketches to the actual posters themselves. Next up, we have the soundtrack designs. Now, if you're unfamiliar, Mondo has released a number of soundtracks specifically for Batman the Animated Series on vinyl form. And these have featured the exact same art done by the same artist as all these other posters. So here we can see the cover art for the first volume. Then this was something that was really unique. I kind of want to get these collected just as a thing because these mugshots are really, really cool. If you had a series of all of the mugshots from the various different characters, they could easily be some awesome pieces of art that you could hang up as a Bat fan. We're going to see the heroes here in a second, but you can see they're showcasing all of the art that was actually created in this book. Here we have the soundtrack cover art for the volume 2 of the vinyls that were released by Mondo. Again, instead of yellow, they focus on the blue. And then the extra focus for this was Heroes of Gotham. So instead of mugshots, we had like what appears to be trading cards featuring the heroes of Gotham City. Different forms. You've got the normal one, you've got a slight jokerized one, and then you've got a super jokerized format. And these are really, really cool. Overall, there's a lot of great stuff that is featured in this book. This book is by far a great collection of art. As someone who was unable to spend the money to actually purchase all of these posters, or the posters that really stand out, this is a great opportunity for you to still have the ability to feature some of this art in your collection by having it as part of this book. So as a reminder, please take a look at this book using the affiliate link that you can find in the description below, and that affiliate link will help not only us out, but also bring you straight to this book so that you can purchase this for your own collection. With all of that being said, I want to encourage you to head over to the website for all the latest news related to movies, TV, merchandise, video games, and of course the comics. And you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for all the latest news and editorials that we have from the Batman universe. With all of that being said, thank you for joining me for another TBU merch review, and we'll see you guys next time.